Hello traders and welcome to tradingwithbill.com, coming to you from Thailand. Bright blue sunny skies, absolutely gorgeous today on a Wednesday, May 24th, 2017. Hope everybody's doing well today. We are just late into the Asia session and get started a little late today. It was a little longer at my morning swim and it was absolutely great today. The water was brisk, it was really nice, really good swim today. So, what's going on today? Well, it looks like we're coming back to sort of a norm, and the dollar index is a little bit up, and, you know, the pound took a little drop, the euro's taking a really little drop, I don't know, about 30 pips, I think it was. So, we'll take a look at that in just a second. Let's jump over here to the other screen. Let's take a look at our S&P futures down 0.07%, NASDAQ futures down 0.04%, Dow is up 0.21%, S&P 500 VIX is negative 1.92%, the DAX is up 0.31%, the Nikkei 225 up 0.54%, and the dollar index is flat across the board. We're back above 97, we're at 97.28. When I finished trading yesterday, at the, it was about the New York lunch. It was close to 11 o'clock my time, which would be midnight on Wall Street. I'm sorry, midnight my time, 12 noon on Wall Street. Sorry about that. Yeah, so I was in the markets quite a bit yesterday, scanning around, seeing what's going on. So we're going to see how this works out. Let's see what's going on as far as what data we have coming out today. We did have trade balance out of New Zealand. It came out positive 578 million versus 4.10 billion. Yeah, so that's 4.78 billion in the green on that. So trade balance was good, imports was good. So that was good. They Aussie had construction work done, quote unquote, was down 0.7. They were expecting negative 0.2. Let's see what's going on later today. GfK German consumer climate comes out today in the London session. Let's see, not much going on. ECB President Draghi speaks sometime today. Okay, he could speak, but nobody's going to listen. Nobody's listened to him in like a year and a half. Nobody's done nothing. But he could speak. It's okay. If you remember back 2 years ago, when Draghi spoke, like everybody like stopped trading and waited for him to speak. Now nobody cares. Nobody cares what he says. It's pretty funny, really. Existing home sales out of the U.S. Bank of Canada interest rate decision today in the top of the U.S. session. Also, as usual, our crude oil inventories comes out today, and that will wrap that up. All right, let's get over to the charts. Let's get a move on here. So we'll take a look at the euro here. This did take a little dip down here. It broke the trend line. You could have gotten in here. I'm still waiting for this to break this 1.1160 area with a retest, and then I'll take it to the downside, down to a 1.1020 area. I'm not rushing this trade. Not that I got stung by the bee, because we're coming up to some significant levels here, and I want to make sure it's going to clear it. Once we break this 1160 area, folks, we have a really nice setup here. We have a wide open space here. And there is nothing going on in that wide open space, and I really enjoy trading in a wide open space. This is just a wide open space, right? Just nothing, no price action here. This is going to sink right to the downside. Like I said, back to that 1.1020 area. Looks really interesting to me on this euro. So this euro play is still in play, and we'll look to get in it when we hit our levels. All right, let's take a look at the pound yen. This is our, a trade I set up for today. So, I'd love to come back to the 61.8 Fibonacci level, and, at 145.66, it's not going to happen, folks. If we can get up to 145.43, which is my entry level, I'll be thrilled. But it looks like it's only going to get up to this 50% level, where basically price is now probably 145.20 is probably about the best we're going to be able to do on this here. And then we'll take it to the downside. The problem is I don't like what's left of the chart of price action. Left of the chart is pretty ugly. There's a lot of price action here and a lot of areas that we can get caught in this trap. I really want to see this step up a notch, and then we can sell this. remember, folks, the pound is getting weak and the dollar is getting strong. And, you know, I've said this all along, even though I didn't think the pound was so much correlated with the dollar, but the rest of them, right, the euro, the Aussie, the Kiwi, all of them, all correlated with the dollar. But now it looks like the pound is going back to that correlation also. And we're seeing that when the dollar index went up to this 97.26 area, that the pound reacted to the downside. So we're going to play it, and we're gonna really look at this trade today. I think it's a good trade. Like I said, the yen is definitely stronger than the pound, so we definitely want to take this to the downside. Traders, yeah, that's pretty much about it. I really don't. Look at this Aussie. This Aussie is so predictable. This was just a trade that I totally missed. This is a 30-minute chart, folks. This is a 30-minute chart. Let's jump over here to a 60. Okay, so here's a 60-minute chart. Just look at this. This was just such a magnificent trade. Got a little gap here. This thing just takes it to the downside. Really a nice move here. Now it's too late. We missed the boat when it got to here, and I just didn't see it. But yeah, this is a really nice trade. So how would you do this? Now, we don't have 2 to the right and 2 to the left on this last candle, so you can't put a Fibonacci tool here. So you got to wait. You need, 2 to the right and 2 to the left, and we don't have it. So we're going to have to wait. So this looks like this is like a London Open, maybe. Of course, we've got like 5 hours before we get to London Open. So maybe we can get 2 to the right and 2 to the left, and we can fib this and look for where we're going to get a pullback to, and we can take it back. This blue line looks really well, or just below it, and we can take it to the downside. All right. My friends, that does it for Paris today. Have a great trading day. Thank you so much for your comments, your emails. Everything is great. Thank you so much. Remember, tradingwithbill.com. Come visit me. Send your comments, like I said. Send your emails. Always welcome. And have a great trading day. Always remember to trade smart and not hard. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.